Hi everyone, Rosa Helen here with Intero Real Estate. This week I've upgraded my recording studio. Instead of being in the garage, in the cold, in the dark, I'm actually inside my home. I found a spot that works for me. I've got privacy, it's quiet, and so I can continue to record these videos for you that I'm hoping you guys find useful. I'm going to follow the same format as I did last week with answering 4 questions, and here we go. Question number 1. What is happening with There's been a few changes regarding the rules around real estate, how we can practice real estate during shelter in place. And so I am happy to report that we now can show properties in person to vacant properties. So only vacant properties, and appointments must be made with the listing agent so that the listing agent can stagger these appointments. So not a big group of people are showing up at the same time. We still have to practice social distancing, washing hands, maybe wearing gloves while we're going through the home. And the rules are only one agent can be showing the home, and 2 visitors residing from the same household can show up for these appointments. There's also some new forms we are now required to sign. These are disclaimers, disclosures that the buyer's agent and their buyers have to sign prior to entry into each homes, and that with some sensitivities right around the coronavirus crisis. Now, properties that are owner occupied, where the owners still live in the home, we still cannot show these in person. The seller is able to show these virtually, not the listing agent, the sellers only. And so how they do it is they have to be doing it through FaceTime or Zoom meetings where a buyers and their agents are on the other end, and the sellers can walk through the home showing them different features, different rooms, front yard, backyard of the properties, but the sellers have to be showing these homes themselves virtually. Question number 2. What are some latest technology that is helping the real estate industry right now? Well, virtual staging. Virtual staging isn't new to our business. It's been around for a long time. However, it hasn't really been used. And now we cannot show properties in person that are owner occupied. We also cannot stage properties for sellers who want to market and list their homes right now. So virtual staging has become more common, more popular, more in the forefront of our industry, allowing us to be able to enhance the homes. And so a lot of times the staging company and the listing agent is coaching the owners to basically take photos of each of the rooms of their house, different features, so that they can be sent off to the company to be enhanced virtually, to put in virtual furnitures, artwork, etc., to make the house look like as if it was a staged home in person. So that's a great tool. And so what you're finding out there when you look at the listings now that are listed, a lot of them are actually virtually staged. And there should be a disclaimer somewhere on the website or on the bottom of the photo that says this house has been staged virtually. Zoom meetings. All of us are working from home now. We're not able to see our coworkers or clients, and so Zoom meetings have been a common meeting place between clients and their agents. As well as our company Intero, we've been actually holding a lot of legal updates, a lot of trainings, as well as weekly meetings with Zoom, and it's been an invaluable tool for us. While we're stuck in our homes, we can still see our coworkers, our managers, and brokers and discuss topics that are necessary right now. Question number 3. Are homes still selling? Why, yes, believe it or not, homes are still selling. I'm hearing from other colleagues that they have been successfully selling their sellers' homes successfully while shelter in place. We're just finding creative ways, and when you have a buyer willing to buy now and a seller willing to sell now, there are ways to sell properties even now. And personally, I had just closed a deal yesterday with my listing, and we got into contract 1 week prior to shelter in place. And so during the escrow period, the buyers had some worries and concerns, and rightfully so. There's just been a lot of uproar since then and a lot of worries about her down payment, stock market having gone down. She lost a lot of money. But ultimately, she felt that this was the right house for her. And she also felt that once this crisis is over, the market will come back and prices are going to go up. And she's probably going to have to come in with more money and as well as run into multiple offers again. So right now she got into contract. So why back out? Why not just move forward and put aside her fears? And so she went ahead, moved forward with the transaction, and we closed successfully yesterday, all within the 30-day escrow period. We were actually 1 day early, so we were 29 days in escrow. So it was a beautiful transaction, and both parties were very happy at the end. Question number 4, how are appraisals coming in? Well, appraisals are coming in just fine. Many of them are coming in at the purchase price. I've actually heard one agent who had an appraisal come in above the purchase price, which you never expect it, but when it does, it makes the buyers happy, and it's great to hear those kinds of information. Well, that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. The CDC is now requiring us, or not requiring, but they're suggesting us to wear masks now when we go outside. And so I hope you do wear a mask when you go out, especially for shopping, running errands, etc. Please wear your mask and stay safe. If you have specific questions that you'd like me to answer, I love to hear from you. So text me, send me an email, and I love to cover that for you next time. Anyway, take care. Until next time.